You know, ladies and gentlemen, if you were able to travel west exactly 4,830.378 miles, you would, in a manner of speaking, find yourself in precisely the same place you left.
It would be 6 hours earlier in the day.
With palm trees dressing the horizon.
The weather would be infinitely balmier.
Any guesses? All right, or at least less erratic.
Things would be alike and yet different.
Different and yet alike. Different due only to circumstances, and alike, well, because of our joint heritage with the mission and mores of the United States Army.
It's a heritage that links every element of America's Army in a common goal, even as it stretches across the world. A unity reflected in the USARPAC motto, One Team. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming the Commanding General, United States Army Pacific, Lieutenant General Frank J. Wiercinski.
Greetings, General.
Aloha from Fort Shafter, Hawaii.
Aloha.
Home to America's Army in the Pacific. I'm here on historic Palm Circle to celebrate the culmination of our Pacific Army Week with just a few thousand of our closest friends and supporters in Fort Shafter and the Honolulu communities. Last night we had our Army birthday ball and we honored some of our soldiers and civilians. Today, it's all about families, military families and civilians.
That's right. Now, we understand you've got a lot of exciting activities for everyone. And are those horses behind you? Over?
Yes, they are, and more specifically, they're polo horses. Part of the teams that will be participating in today's Polo Paina, pitting Army Gold against Army Black.
That sounds very exciting, but why polo? Over.
Well, I got to tell you, polo was used all over the country by our United States Cavalry. It was used as a method of training officers, and it combined physical fitness, teamwork, combativeness, and strategy. You know, and Hawaii has a long tradition of Army polo. In fact, there was a young major here by the name of George S. Patton, who was just one of the fierce competitors that we had out here. And you can see here by Mr. Alan Ho and Mr. Chris Dawson that we're working polo together with the United States Army to help wounded warriors and to build a real community between our Army heritage of polo and what the help that we can do here in the future by combining these two great events.
That's a fantastic tradition, sir.
And I've been told, General, that we're keeping you from a big reception you're hosting in conjunction with today's festivities.
So on behalf of our Army senior leadership, we wish all of you at Fort Shafter, soldiers, families, friends, a wonderful 237th Army birthday.
And now, if we could get all of our ball attendees here in Washington, D.C. to join us on the count of 3 by saying Happy Army Birthday so they can hear it 4,000 miles away. Are you all ready? 1, 2, 3. Happy Army Birthday!
All right, everybody, shaka, aloha.